Ashley, straight ahead. Ashley, straight ahead. Ashley, big smile right here, Ashley. Ashley, to your left. Ashley, this straight on top. Gorgeous. Ashley, we still need you, Ashley. Ashley, to your left. Ashley, to your left.
Do you like the term plus size model?
No, I mean, does any woman really just come in and say, I'm a plus size woman? Maybe as a defense mechanism, or maybe as a way to kind of cope with fitting into society. But I really think that, you know, we don't label skinny women and say, oh, you know, this is who you are and we've put a name on you. And I just think that it's divisive. I think labeling women, putting them in certain categories because of a number inside of their pants isn't really getting us any farther in life. I mean, as my stylist is always reaching out to designers, and there are some who say, no, sorry, we don't have enough time to make you something. But there's also people who just don't respond, and that's okay. I mean, it is what it is, but that doesn't mean that every stylist that reaches out gets a response because they have a skinny girl. That's not what it means. It just means that it's not the right time. So I haven't experienced firsthand negative, you know, feelings of, oh, designers don't want to dress me because of my size. Not that, but if I did have it, you'd hear about it.
Left in the middle. Straight ahead, Ashley. Ashley, right in front of us. Ashley, one this way.
You know, I really think that there's not one thing I could say, this is where I got my confidence, but it's an evolution of having a confident mother and then going into dating and realizing that you can't get confidence from men, and then having a career that I thrived in, and, you know, telling people, having people tell you you're beautiful every day, you start to think, like, why are they telling me I'm pretty? Because as a model, you feel ugly because you're constantly picked apart. They're like, oh, your hair is really thin, or, oh, you know, if your one eye was just a little bit bigger, maybe you could actually have this campaign. So you're always looking at your body and your face, but then on the flip side, you've got people saying, oh, you're so pretty, you're so pretty, you're so pretty. So it's really your choice how you want to feel about yourself. So it's truly the evolution of the fashion industry to the men, to mom, and I think at the end of the day, I was just like, screw it. You know what? I've got cellulite, I've got back fat, I am a woman. Hear me roar.
A little Instagram stuff, Woman's Way Daily.
Yeah.
So would you like to talk about fashion secrets?
Sure.
Just one fashion secret. Or
the fashion industry has responded incredibly. I mean, I was a girl who wasn't going to be on the covers of any magazines, and was even told by agents who have, you know, repped some of the biggest girls in the industry. And then all of a sudden Sports Illustrated is like, guess what? We're going to give you a go. And then it was Self, and then it was Cosmo, and it was Glamour, and, you know, the list goes on and on and on, and then Vogue. And the fashion industry is into it. I think what's really great is the fashion industry has really said, you know what, we're about inclusion right now. And we've had the body era, we had the waif era, we had, you know, the interesting Brazilian girls, and now here we are in the inclusivity era. And it's race, it's age, it's gender, it's size. I don't know who's making those clothes either, and I'm ready to come out with a line of clothes that's affordable, that's for all sizes, all shapes of women too, because the beauty of being a curvier girl is that we're all shaped so differently. But it's sad because I really think that there's a lot of designers who do go up to a size 22, 24, but buyers are not buying them because they don't think that we're going to come in and buy it. So it's a vicious cycle, and I don't know where it starts and where it stops and how to kind of, like, you know, mend the two. But all I know is I'm talking about it, and there are some designers that have been really open, and Probable is one of them that put curvy girls in his runway, Christian Siriano. So it's happening. Devotion, devotion,